Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just doing some smaller time frame stuff. Gonna do a quick video, kind of see where we're at. Saw something interesting on ETH. We're coming up, came up in an impulsive manner. I'm not going to go through and count all this. Basically, we got a nice impulse looking up, and then we got this mess up here. So what this looks like to me is a possible flat, or this could be done as well. This could have been the flat right here, and we got a quick impulsive move up. The thing that's interesting to me is that we have a quick impulsive move equal in the opposite direction as this right here. So this could be one of two things I'm thinking right now. Overall, to cut it down a little bit, I think we have a nice impulse down. Can use this as a nice anchor to kind of base some trade ideas off of. Of course, it could go up, it could go down wherever it wants, but this is kind of where I'm going to start looking for a plan and putting a plan together. So right now, having an impulse down, you can zoom out and kind of look, and we could go the way go either way as well there, where this was the final move up and this correction here was the 4, or we have another correction at the larger degree coming in. So that's something we're going to have to kind of figure out. Can't tell the future, but we can kind of plan for it. So what I'm planning for here is I'm going to look for a break of this 4 to show us that that this impulse down is concluded, or that this wave 5 is concluded, and that we're looking for like a deeper correction or move to the upside. So what I want to see first is a break of this level, 29.29, and then a correction down. At this point, it's the old 3C setup that I'm going to be looking for. So be looking for something like that. The break of structure at the 4 is going to be a plus. If it doesn't make it there and we still get a correction down into the algo area in the golden zone, I'm still going to be looking for a wave up and continuation to the upside, at least to the 1-to-1. So this is going to be kind of a degen setup, because first of all, we're going to be looking for a trade here in this section for the C3. If it starts blasting off after, fantastic, then we're in for the ride. If it starts going a little bit wonky over to the right, going to be leaning more toward a C, and then I'll be looking for a short as well. So I'm going to be putting my mullet on probably. I did grab a short after we swept at the open. It's kind of a tattletale sign there. When you get some structure taken out near or around the open, it's a possibility it's BS, and we're going to start going the other way. We'll see if this continues up. But that's my plan for now, is to kind of see if this 4 breaks. I'm looking for a correction for C3 up. Depending on how it looks when we start getting going, if it does go, I'm going to be looking for a short in this area. There's not a whole lot to kind of hide behind up here. We do have a little bit of structure. Let's see if I can get this on there. So we do have some structure here we could kind of hide behind. We have the algos trying to protect us. So there are some things. We do have this final kind of bit of structure right here. So this could be something to hide behind. But again, as this develops, I'm going to be watching, first of all, do we break this 4 and how we break this 4? So if we keep busting up here and then come back down to this level, that's where I'm going to be looking for the long entry. And then from there, it's going to be how this move reacts from this area of interest, this algo area here. If we start blasting up, great. If we start getting a little meh up into this section in the form of a zigzag, then I'm going to start looking to take profit. Still going to hold on just in case, but I'm going to look to take profit and kind of get to a break even at least. All right, so that's kind of what I'm looking for over here for a trade plan setup. Again, if we zoom out to a larger degree, I mean, it's going to be the same kind of thing. It's could go either way, could be done, could be rolling still. So if I zoom out to the 4-hour, again, we've been rocking pretty good up here, and we keep getting higher lows and higher highs. And this is kind of the first break we've gotten. So ever since down here, higher high, higher low, all the way up, higher high, higher low. Got a little bit of break of the smaller structure there, but not too much. Continued on. So this is the first kind of break we've had, which can be a tell that it's either getting tired or it's going to take a little bit of a break. So we did sweep these lows up. Might have got some liquidity. We'll see if it's got enough to push up. That's why I'm going to see if we're going to use this liquidity down here that we just did a little sweep on to move up either to the external liquidity on the high up here and keep moving up. If we're going to keep on moving up, or if we're going to come in here and look for internal liquidity before we start moving down. All right, so there's another section we can kind of look at too. Some more confluence in this area. So that's kind of the quick and dirty of what I'm looking for. Since it's such a short time frame here, I want to kind of spit this out as quick as possible. If you have any questions or concerns or anything else, just let me know. Safe trading later.